how do you make breakthroughs? How do you break free from stagnations, from the state of getting stranded, either physically or mentally? That's a very good question, and in the meantime, a serious question. And I believe we encounter, the dilemma where we just have to make choices, and yes, once things get once things got into stagnations, we tend to rush, to make haste in order to escape from that situation as soon as possible. But I can tell you for certain that it doesn't usually work. Not at least, not at least as well as you thought it might work. Things can get into stagnations from time to time, and you can find yourself getting stranded in various situations, such as at workplace, at uni, at even friendships. But first of all, the very first action that you have to take is to do something different. It's to try something different and talk to someone that who lies beyond your existing social sphere, and and then you can gain new perspective and do things that you never done before, and see the landscapes that you never seen before. I used to despise of accountants, financial advisors, bankers, those workers that who work in finance and commerce industries. I used to think they do a filthy, nasty job to keep the current economy functional and operational. But now I now begin to realize that jobs, as long as it pays the bills, it keeps you happy, it makes you enjoy life, then just whatever jobs, just do whatever jobs you find interesting and rewarding. That's the prerequisite that you can. One of the prerequisites, at least one of the predetermined condition that can keep you happy for most of the times. So that I'm not saying that running into a state of stagnation or getting stranded is not. It is always, it is always a terrible thing. I'm not saying that. On the contrary, stagnations, getting stranded, it almost always plays a crucial part in your future growth, future career development. Once you get stagnated, you will, the situation, the imperative such imperative force will automatically drive you into thinking critically and in an analytic fashion, and you can gain a better assessment of yourself and make better choices in the future, etc., etc., so on and so forth. Thank you again. Thank you guys again sincerely for watching. I'm your host Francis and Dead signing off, and see you next time. Bye bye.